Turn it over yet again. It's becoming a calamity. Now a quick three, it's up. That might be good night.
The basketball season waits for no one. You gotta figure it out and figure it out quick.
Ready? We gotta go, baby.
$5 a.m. Always early. I walk into this terminal, my body, like, there's physical sensation, pause. Then I'm about to get my Starbucks. Can't stop smiling. Enjoy today. What? It's me eating breakfast. Barbo. Short little 2.5-hour flight. Now we have, I think, a 45-minute bus ride. Honestly, not too bad of a travel day. This is my second time in Italy. You guys have been following me for a while. Last year after their championship, I went to my buddy Trevor's wedding in Florence. It's honestly one of the cooler countries I've been to. My experience last time was super fun. Great food, very nice people. I don't really get to explore it this time, but it should still be fun. Look at the big ass head. See what we're working with. About usual. Chicken, maybe. Alright, we got to Italy about 4 hours ago. Got a nice little nap in. You know, we had to wake up so early. Now we gotta shoot around. We're playing in Tortona, but we're in a tough spot. We kind of been getting rocked in Champions League. 0-3. Lost to these guys at home last game. We haven't had one game all year where all of our foreigners have played. And like for this one, we got two of our main guys out. Another tough situation. Kind of the more that you kind of dig that hole. So. They're like, who's this guy? Okay, let's go to shoot around. It's just been an absolute shit show. I mean, we've just been really unlucky as a team to start this season. Honestly, like every guy in our roster has had some sort of injury. I mean, including myself, I've had 2 to 3 semi-serious injuries, been sick 3 times. Just like hard to get momentum as a team. So this is like a good example of what pro basketball is like. Like the season doesn't stop when a player gets injured, so you have to have a deep roster with our guys that are able to step up, and this game will be a good test of that, a good opportunity for guys to step up. So it's gonna be a tough one for sure. They're 3-0, we're 0-3, but I think we have what it takes. Such a hater, such a hater. Oh, look at these guys. It's for all those haters over in the corner. For all the haters. Oh! I'll save the makes for tomorrow.
Huh?
If I make this, copy.
Okay, from you.
Long ass day. One of the cooler gyms, I think. It's time to go get some food and chill out for the rest of the night. What do you think of Italy? I know you've never traveled anywhere, so this is like your first time out of Porto. Remember, I went to Italy last time. I don't remember Italy that much because I was drunk the whole time, but. Game day. Game day morning here in Tortona. There's not really a lot to talk about today. The game's at 8:30, and because we're staying 45 minutes from the gym, we don't even get to do a shoot around. It's kind of like a long day of chilling and resting and preparing for the game. So it's kind of a weird game day. So we're gonna just speed run through all this because honestly, it's not a whole lot of much. Just a matter of sticking to our system, sticking to what we do. Yeah, let's get into this game day. You know, I'm pretty obsessive about like rehab, mobility, injury prevention and all that. But I think it's all about this idea that the basketball season doesn't wait for anyone. It's so important because one little injury can derail everything. You know, your rhythm, momentum your team has, the momentum you have, and your body really is the most important thing. Like everyone's like, oh, like always working on their game, and there's obviously a baseline level of talent and skill that you need to play this game, but sometimes just health is the most valuable thing that you can have and allows you to be available for the most opportunities. So I'm gonna go through a whole mobility routine and I'm gonna speed run for you guys. This is the mobility routine I do on game day. I will put everything in a PDF, and if you guys want it, the link will be in the description, completely free. Sign up, put your email, and I'll email it to you right away. You can have all my workouts. So yeah, I'll run you through that. Only equipment you need for this pre-game mobility stretching routine, a foam roller, a stretch band, and if you want, a mat. Pretty simple, not a lot of equipment, but it's gonna get you nice and loose. Pause. This isn't the game preparation routine. Like once I get closer to game time and like once I hit the floor, it's actually like muscle activation, priming my body to move at high speeds. This is more just maintenance, working through full ranges of motion, stuff like that. So. For preparing my body, I'll prepare my mind real quick. This was the game day keys. This is what it's all about today. All right, so this is it. A bunch of hours today of kind of doing not much, and now it's game time. So they're a little shooting shirt. We're wearing the whites today. Kind of like the white jerseys, pretty tough. Drechsel 3. People always wonder what the 3 is, and that's because I'm the 3rd. There's Thomas Bruce Drechsel Sr., Jr., and now me. That's why I go by Trey. So my real name is not Trey, it's Thomas. And people are always like, wait, what? But it's a little backstory. And if you've seen the tattoo on my leg, I have the Greek Acropolis, and there's 3 pillars in it. Roman numeral 3, kind of get the gist. Yeah, I mean, today is actually the birthday of my grandpa. He passed away 8 years ago. And so today we're gonna honor him. He was a dog. So yeah, get straight to this game. 8:30 p.m., Tortona, Italy. Let's get this game breakdown underway. I get my first touch of the game in the post with a little mismatch here. I drive baseline, maybe over-penetrate a little bit, but Nico does a great job finding open space. Bounce pass, bucket. In the step-up rescreen, I do a nice job getting into open space, but I can get this mid-range pull-up all the time. Sometimes I think I need to find better solutions. Now here in transition, my man's over-aggressive, so I curl these handoff, and Nico drops an absolute dime. Take another look how Nico makes his bounce pass, anticipating where I'm going to cut to. Great pass. Now here, a great pass from Diogo. I don't like my pre-catch work. I'm almost falling backwards on this one. I need to meet the ball and be aggressive and stick this shot. Now here I'm popping out after a Spanish action. Our spacing is terrible here. Our bigs don't react well to my drive, but still Nico makes the most of it and scores after this bounce pass. A lot of hoopers look at fouls as bad plays, but fouls can be used to your advantage if used correctly. Like right here, I stop a layup, fouling early, and he doesn't shoot free throws. This is good, smart basketball. Now here's another example of some wizardry by Nico. When our 5 minutes out, that means there's no rim protector. He knows this, throws a nice little lob pass over the defender. AB converts on the backdoor layup. So one thing that happened this game that I didn't expect is they try to post me up a lot. Right here is a good example of doing my work before the catch, being physical, not allowing him to establish a spot. Draw offensive foul here. Now here AB makes a great read on my defender. My defender is supposed to be that weak side help. He's not in a good help position. Makes this beautiful wraparound pass. Nico is able to slam it home. Now here's a good example of team defense. We're all stunting at the ball, prioritizing stopping the ball and not allowing it into the paint. Do a great job here being physical and bodying up on the post, leading to a turnover. I like this. This is great team defense. You can tell I'm hyped. Now here, pay attention to the screen I set. Setting good screens will always get you open. The Spanish screen allows me to be wide open at the top of the key, knock it down. When teams are in drop coverage, it's my job as a Spanish screener to set a screen on the 5-man, forcing my defender to make a read, whether help on the roll guy or stay with me. One of us are going to be open. Up 10 to start the second half. I get a closeout read here. Do a good job penetrating, but a bad decision. It's either guys to go to the corner, be a quicker drop-off pass to Nico, turnover. As a ball handler and decision maker, you never want to pick up your dribble. Because I do that here, it forces me to make this rush decision, leading to another turnover. I just scored attacking the big on the switch by not settling. Here I get to switch again, completely free ISO, but I settle for this tough mid-range when I think I could have went by and attacked the rim. Here's a controversial play for all you YouTube referees. Is this an offensive foul or a foul on me? I feel like I'm sliding my feet pretty well, but I also am kind of up underneath him. But you see his off arm extends. This is called a foul on me, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Now, I'm super proud of my man Adu so far this season. This is a good example of how he's grown, understanding that he makes a difference by providing energy and effort.
Broussard, well rested, back in the game. Let's see what kind of difference he makes. Drechsel, he has it, puts it up, and knocks it down. Dressel's been really good tonight.
Here I try to be dynamic on the catch. They called me for a travel on this. This is running through the ball, but I think I stuttered and took an extra step. Now I'm thinking extra pass, but I see my defender closes to the passing lane, take one dribble, hit this pull-up three. It wasn't enough to bring us back. It's tough because we played a really good game tonight, and I felt like we deserved this win, but we had 3 minutes where we played bad basketball at the higher levels. Even 3 minutes is going to cost you a game.
What a game it was, folks. Tip your hat to Benfica. They came out, they played hard, they played well.
The basketball season waits for no one. We're getting better, we're getting closer. Like and subscribe, and live atypical. Cheers.
She got highs and lows. She said, yeah, I know. Wish I can make it easier. I can, I just nobody wrong.